Y'all know we don't be on here on Wednesdays. Hump Day Wednesday, though. Welcome in. It's your girl, Wendy No Williams. Y'all already know what it is. It's me. Let me push this down so y'all can see how pretty I am. Y'all, I'm killing this yellow. And then you got Zovelli.
What's good, y'all?
And our guest tonight is Hungryhumble Hurc.
Hungryhumble Hurc in the city.
The Triple H. I learned that today, okay? Because I was calling him City of War Hurc. Okay? That's IG, okay? Yeah. But yeah, we finna just, we're gonna quick interview tonight. So we have another guest, might pop up, might not pop up. But if he does, we'll get into that. If he doesn't, we'll catch him on Saturday. But introduce yourself.
Again, it's your boy Hungryhumble Hurc, Palm Beach County in the building. Boyne Beach stand up. I've been doing this for a while. You already know what time.
You from Boyne?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you're from Boyne.
Yes, sir. If you want from Boyne High Congress, we went to one of them motherfuckers. I don't know
how old
you went to. 32.
Shit, I'm with the both of them.
So we finna do it. We about to do a reunion.
Yes, sir.
I'm 34.
Yeah, definitely school.
Yeah, what side of Boyne?
Cherry Hill.
Oh, okay. I'm from the castle.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm from the other B town, Boca. I went to Boca High. Yeah.
I
went to Carver Middle.
I've been all up and through that 17.
That's B land.
Up and down.
That's B land. It's not B town. It's like B land.
That's the bougie B town.
Not the Pearl City.
Not too far.
Oh, okay.
Not too far. Not the Pearl City.
I am in Little Haiti. But nah, so y'all welcome. Listen, this is just a little hump day show. Wednesday, we're just coming through. I met Mr. Hurc on the set. Shout out to Natural Boy Films and Natural Boy Production. I met him on the set. He came out to help out and chill or whatever the case may be. But he was...
It's so greasy. That shit reflective.
You need a sponge?
I have one.
Got that natural oil in that one.
Okay, back to my guest. But I met him there. He was helping out or whatever the case may be. Why did I even
You remember my face from somewhere?
I remember his face from somewhere.
Somebody actually was trying to interview me before. One of your old partners, I guess. From Center, right? Yeah. And you know me from that, and we never met up before.
Right. So that's how that started, and then just on the music tip, started watching your I started following you, seeing the music and and stuff like that. So, we linked up that way. But he's actually good, because I'm just saying, when I say he's actually good, I'm just saying you're good. I listen to he's I do not own the rights to the music that's playing in the background, but he owns the right to the music playing in the background. So we technically own the rights to play the music in the background, okay? But linked up on the music tip, you came on to another show that I do on Miami. Right. We do Play It or Rate It. I'm on the Great FM each and every Saturday from 6 to 10 p.m. But you send a track in, we play it, we rate it. And when I said it's let me put it for y'all so y'all can hear it in the back. But when I say the whole studio, we backed it up like at least 5 or 6 times. G shit, no lie, no gassing you up or none of that. We play, and to be honest, we low key made a mistake. Well, I didn't make the mistake. The DJ made a mistake. Because you sent 2 tracks, and shout out to Task 363. He's gonna come in and do the interview too, because it was the 2 of you guys that sent music in. Yeah. Play the Rated is brand new, so we figured we'd just let the runner up come on as well and get a little interview. But we actually thought it was his track, right? Because he played yours, then played his. Then when it was time to play your actual 2 tracks, then he was like, you know what? No, the first track was actually his track, but he had corrected it, but I didn't pay attention to him correcting it. Gotcha. But yeah, we had to back it up a couple times. The beat by itself, you could jump to it, you could, whatever to it. You could even like strip club ready. You know what I'm saying? But then turn around the words. You know what I'm saying? Because when I listen to music, I love a good vibe. I look, you know what I'm saying? But I like to hear what you're actually saying. Is you saying something or you just putting... Yeah, if you're just putting like words together, you know what I'm saying? Cat, hat, bat, you know what I'm saying? Things like that.
Because you playground shit. It's a lot of these dudes nowadays, but it's not. There's no passion in the music. You know what I'm saying? They're just doing it because they know they know it's the easy way for them to get a check.
Yeah, auntie can rap now, they'll buy it.
Exactly.
Because she went viral doing something.
Exactly.
There you go. You hit it on the head.
Somebody write her something and she got 1 million views, so it's hard, But no, for sure, I definitely respect that. That track actually is catching a fire. I submitted it to another little gig, and I won a performance and interview with somebody else on the same track. And I performed it, and my homeboys, I got so many songs, they like, damn, why you perform that song? Like, all the songs you got, that's not a performance song. But because it was new. I performed it right when I dropped it. So it took them 2 days to catch on. They was like, oh my God, that's a monster track. Like, that track, monster.
Might be like that sometimes.
Because you got to listen to it. It's like...
This is the track right here, the Judge Me track, is the track that they had rather me perform. Just because they say people feel that, you know. But it is that too. As an artist, I do got to be open to that. Like, you know, I can't feel like I got it all figured out. So I'll be like, all ears too. Like, I'll be willing to listen and I understand the consumer might want something else other than my favorite track.
And it's good that you already know that now, because that's the same thing. I'm so upset. It's in my mouth. Last Kickback Thursday. Mike Smith. That's exactly what he said when he came out here. And he was saying how before the label, he played what he wanted to play. What I want to put out is what I'm putting out.
Right.
With a label, now you got a group of people around you that's, you know, depending on the label, as long as you got the right label, they help him collectively together as a team figure out what songs to put out. You know what I'm saying? But exactly what you said is what he's saying. You got to be open-minded to what the public want. Because what you think might, you know what I'm saying, even though they all hits, they might be vibing to it a little harder and vibe a different way than what you thought it would vibe.
That goes to the Nicki Minaj story when she first dropped. Harvey White talked about it before. She thought it was a certain track. She cried and everything, huffed and puffed. He said, I'm going to step back. All right. Flop. She came back crying. He was like, okay, you ready? Can I show you how this go now? Like, and she let him take over.
Right.
That's what she had now.
Right.
Yeah, that's on record. That's, you can look up that music. So yeah, that's just big, you know.
But that's one of the major things though, like, you know what I'm saying, as being like I've worked with artists, you know what I'm saying. I did the whole artist thing, you know what I'm saying, where like if I'm dropping music and stuff. But that's like the main thing, especially when you're in a group or you're trying to develop an artist, you know what I'm saying, mold him to, you know what I mean, to his full potential. They don't be wanting to listen.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, the mother do not want to listen.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, like, you can see sometimes you can see it from the outside because you're looking at it from a wider view. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And they looking at it from the inside, but they view only as big as the window. You get what I'm saying?
For real.
That's it. You feel me?
They
so it's like,
so they not. Again, like, we trying to go overseas with
come on, bro. Like, but they not peeping that though. So you tell them like, bro, okay, yeah, the street shit is for the streets, but we not doing the streets. You've been in the streets all your life.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? We doing it's global. You feel me? Like, you can't be afraid of the road.
Right.
That one back then, it wasn't the internet thing heavy. You know what I'm saying? It was where you finna press out the CDs and you finna hit the road. You get what I'm saying? But everybody was happy being, you know what I'm saying, local celebrities.
Yeah, I hear that.
So give us so who, like, let's go back to the beginning. Who is Hurc? 1 fight.
She be jugging, y'all.
Ma. Hello? Ma, bien, ma travail, m'karelo back. Okay, love you, man. Tout moun bien. Daddy bien, tout moun bien. All right. Okay. Bye.
Mom.
Hey, that's that.
I put her back.
Oh, just say less. Wait till mommy come home and let her know how you mocking me. Listen, huh? Okay, I'm a good girl. Okay, my mama's out of town. She called. She want to check on her kids and her husband. You know, that's that WhatsApp call.
That flame get out her voice ASAP.
I'm coming, mommy.
Everybody else be, yeah, boy, when the wing back.
Just gonna choose somebody out. When I see him on the truck, let them know I get out. Yeah, let me know. Yeah,
that's crazy. That's crazy. But yes,
I'm gonna get to that next time. You get don't worry about it. I'm coming on me, bro. Just chill. I'm telling mommy where your ass is. You're like, where should I?
That's what we doing. That's what we doing. Mm-hmm. Okay. So Hurc. Who is Hurc? Where you from? First of all,
Boynton Beach again. Boynton Beach, Palm Beach County, Florida. Born at St. Mary's. Well, you know, born and raised Boynton Beach.
Okay. And like what is your upbringing? How did you get into music? When was your first either you wrote or do you freestyle?
A little bit of both. I freestyle now,
Mm-hmm.
but I definitely want to get back to that pen. Like
Okay.
I haven't wrote in the last 3 years. Like wrote a song. Everything you hear,
Right
I
now.
punch in,
Mm-hmm.
and because it's to me it's like writing. Because when I think about it, I'm gonna put it on paper.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of putting it on paper, I just say it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not necessarily the whole song. I might give you 6 bars, 8 bars, 2 bars. But it's just, you feel me? It's just like writing to me. I don't necessarily feel like it's freestyling because I'm not going straight through. I'm just writing without a pen.
Okay.
But I'm speaking and I'm saying it at one time because you'll never say it to feel that way again.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So when was your first pen? When did you? Okay, I like rapping or I want to rap. You know, a lot of kids see the. You know what I'm saying? But when did that come about?
It started being like 8th grade. It was poetry for me. It was a teacher I had in Mississippi. I won't even forget her. English teacher. We was writing. She put me on certain books, and I was writing poems. And somebody in class was asking me to. No, she asked me to rap. She said you should try to rap that. And music was always in my household. You know, I was born and raised in the church. Sunday through Sunday, played the drums, sung in the choir. So she was like, you should try to rap that. And I tried, and it went. I don't know what beat I tried on.
What grade was this?
8th grade.
8th grade.
I say that to say I know it was 8th grade because it was a situation where I was like, then I gave up. Just like I ain't give a fuck if I failed. I was just like being rebellious. Mm-hmm. It's like 8th grade. Think about you at that age. I was just like, I just really didn't give a fuck. And she kind of like set me down, put my desk next to her desk. Like the kids go get this, but I need you to do this. You know what I mean? Like I can't even count. So I remember her name to this day. She definitely like set me down and opened my eyes and helped me get to the next grade. And I was just gonna give up. Mm-hmm. But I was already so far behind. And just at 8th grade, imagine that age and imagine, a boy. And
she was white or black?
You know how I go?
Yeah.
She was white or black?
White.
Oh, okay.
Older at that too. Older white woman.
Okay, that's what's up. Yeah. So 8th grade is when music came about, and that happened in school. When you did the rap, when she told you to do that. So did you take it serious after then? Is that like spark? Okay, let me try this.
I've been doing music, so I was always in love with music. Because before, like that, actually, like you know what I mean, like knowing exactly what I'm doing now.
Right.
It was always some type of like song. Like everything was a song. Like the drip from the sink was a beat. You know what I mean? Like my grandma might be cooking. She got 3 daughters. She might bust out in a song and they ad lib and like they still be saying in church and stuff. Right. So they know the song. Like it's just how we rock. You know what I mean? It's just what it was.
So what you do? So you're a church boy.
Yeah.
Would you are you a preacher's son or no?
I mean no.
Okay.
Not a preacher's. And I'm getting more on my spiritual side. I was religious, but it didn't feel right. You know what I mean?
It's definitely a difference.
It's definitely a difference. So I'm getting more on my spiritual. Yeah. Sunday.
What did you do? Did you do any like? I know you say you played the drums. You was in a choir, so you could sing.
I sung in the choir.
So we gonna hit. Is there any singing tracks or any little melodies?
Harmonizing, yes.
Yeah.
Harmonizing.
What track is that?
Judge Me one of them.
Judge Me is one. Okay. Okay. We gonna go back to that. Yeah. But okay. So did you do any gospel music or anything like that?
That's my first studio session.
Different. Okay.
Somebody from the church, my cousin. Younger cousin wanted to get into music. Had a little background and was like, shit, it was a thing. Hot boys and everything was a thing. Everybody was trying. It was a thing. We was in the church,
right?
So we went that route.
Okay.
And that was my first like real session, real studio. Yeah.
What was the song?
I don't even remember. But if you if you're not a fan or haven't been following, every project I drop is a gospel song.
Okay.
Every project I drop, I always tell a story. Like I don't get too deep in the interview. I'll wait, but I always tell a story and it always lead back to the gospel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up.
DMX. All his albums, he had the poem. You know what I'm saying?
He definitely one of my inspirations too.
Yeah.
Sagittarius as well. Yeah.
Okay. So guys, we're gonna hit a commercial. We're gonna be back. We with Triple H. I coined that. Oh no, you already got a logo. Oh shit, logo. Great minds think alike. Great minds think alike. So we'll be back with Triple H, also known as Hungryhumble Hurc. We're gonna hit a commercial. We'll be right back.
Must have never watched WWF.
You wanna shop? It's on me. Sex on the phone. Call me. You wanna talk? Darling, I'm on the hotline. You know you can get it. You wanna shop? It's on me. Sex on the phone. Call me. You wanna talk? Darling, I'm on the hotline. You know you can get it. Hello, I can do you right. Girl, you tired of looking?
Show has been sponsored by Balt Vodka, premium strawberry vodka of Miami. If you're looking to purchase a bottle, you can visit many different locations in Miami and Broward, and also visit their website at baltvodka.com. You also can reach out to Balt Vodka on IG and Facebook. Drink honorably.
Damn, where you been at? I heard they talking about a bag, I been in there. These niggas knowing they can call me for the penny. See what you making in the year, I'm finna spin that. Denzel ass nigga better stick to the acting. I'm a real hood nigga, I got rich off of traffic. The SWAT team came through, hide the cash in the mattress. See, I ain't never had shit, my dirty clothes in the basket. Now watch me walk that bitch down. I got a block, chop that brick down. I got a Glock with 30 rounds. Catch her up, we hawk that bitch down. They be like, damn, how you do that there? How you keep a small circle but you move that swell? Niggas.
You wanna shop? It's on me. Sex on the phone. Call me. You wanna talk? Darling, I'm on the hotline. You know you can get it. You wanna shop? It's on me. Sex on the phone. Call me. You wanna talk? Darling, I'm on the hotline. You know you can get it. Hello, I can do you right. Girl, you tired of looking?
What's good, y'all? It's the Wednesday Takeover with Triple H, also not wrestling, but we with Hungryhumble Hurc. Because I think somebody was trying to say we stole that. So
I ain't say you stole
okay,
it. I'm just saying.
Okay. What you saying though, dog?
Because you
what you saying though?
I coined it. Like, oh, this is like, y'all ain't
Wow, you're such a bruh. And then you doing it on camera and shit. Like, what the fuck?
You can't take bruh shit now. You can't take Triple H shit now.
Nigga grew up watching that cracker, bro. You know what I'm saying? Go ape shit in the ring, bro. So.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, I fuck with Stone Cold too. Yeah.
Man.
I fuck with Stone Cold,
That's
man.
Right.
Give me
Definitely grew up, yeah. Definitely grew up in that.
That's what we ain't finna do right now. But it is, we got Hurc in the building. Florida Heat. Hashtag Florida Heat. What is that? What is Florida Heat? I know it's hot down here, but what is Florida Heat to you?
It was just situations in Florida. Like, you know, just different situations. Like, that heat make you act different. Like, everybody knows summertime, the murder rate go up. Like, if you know, you
accidents,
know. You know
be driving crazy.
It's one of those things.
You can tell when they ain't got no AC in the car.
I've just been saying it for the longest. Like, man, Florida Heat, bro, it's different. Like, and I mean, I didn't know exactly what it was then, but just growing and building, I built a project behind it. You know?
Mm-hmm. Okay, and I viewed your YouTube channel and things like that. You have videos and different things like that. You drop. Is there? I know there's Butterfly Effects has a video.
Yep.
What's the concept behind that?
That started with a movie that I directed, Florida Heat, the series, YouTube series. I started writing movies for the City of War.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Vinny. But yeah, I got into writing movies.
What you said? You got a part for me? I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Mm-hmm. Don't y'all got a movie coming out?
I'm bringing. You know what I'm saying? I do a lot of movies.
You got every time.
You know what I'm saying? I got a little cameo out there. Shout out to Natural Boy. You know.
But no, I started directing. Just with City of War. So I did my own thing. The City of War was down for a little bit, and I wanted to keep it going. So I did my own thing with my album. I released 2 parts of it already with videos, and I figured like a person might not like the song, but they want to see the continuance of what's going on.
With the story,
give them the storyline. So I'm dropping the storyline with it. So I got 2 more parts dropping, but I'm gonna drop one with the album the day of. So.
Okay, and where can they find the 2 parts that you have now? Florida Heat.
YouTube right now to search HURC Florida Heat part 1 and part 2.
Okay, and how did you get into directing? Like
again,
only because of City Award?
City Award. He came to me with a stack of papers full of characters. He was like, "See if you can find characters." I promise you, I had a folder so thick. I'm in the streets asking people, like people I just know, the stores and and they like, "Nah, I don't want this shit crazy. I don't want to die. I ain't with this shit." Like, hey, I'm like, it is what it is. Who got on, got on.
Right.
And after they seen the first couple of episodes, like, please, bro, give me
wait a minute. So wait a minute. Double back.
I want to die.
Somebody came to you and gave you a script?
Well, no, Vinny was our boy already. We was working with Vinny already.
Okay.
And it was situations again, Florida Heat, situations that's happening, and he was like, man, like his creative mind, him thinking, he was like, I can make a movie, like, it got to be depicted, like, you got to see what's going on in a different way. And shout out to him, he did it. He came with a stack of characters, and literally.
And you basically filled the characters.
Filled the characters.
Okay.
The ones I had.
Right.
There's other people he gave.
Right.
Who he messed with a little bit, So, but I definitely had it because I told him. I said I know people.
Right.
So I took on a great responsibility. I had a lot, and people weren't fucking with it.
That's what's up. That's
how I do though. Like in the beginning, like they won't see your vision. You feel me?
Yeah.
But then once they actually see it moving and stuff like that, and people liking this and the third, now all of a sudden they searching for you. You know what I'm saying?
I said he want to die. People tell me they want to die.
They want to die, don't want to die.
As far as the City of War, because people at City of War,
right.
People gotta go. People ain't want that shit at first. Now people like, I just want.
They ready to die.
Give me 3 seconds.
See, y'all did scenes in a lot of different places though. I think Indian Pines and stuff like that.
Yeah, he went all up and down. He definitely did like from Miami back up. Like
right, because y'all had the Billy Blue was in Dade when y'all was doing that. That was in Dade, or he came up here.
Both.
They
did a little bit of both. Vinny working. That's on Vinny. But we did some footage in Houston and Mexico too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I almost got arrested up there. They said I tried to come back on the border. They said I had a warrant in Palm Beach. But I don't know what was going on, but I couldn't let them keep it, man. I had to Florida talk them boys out that thing. Don't try me like that. Don't play with me.
Hey, I got to get back to the States. Okay. So,
That bitch said. Bitch, you locked up abroad, nigga.
And that'd be the worst.
That's the I ain't gonna count. That's like the worst thing ever, bro. Like for real.
I don't know how to rock. You feel me? I don't know who to call. I ain't got no text.
Shit, forget the calls and all that stuff. It's just the condition by itself.
I don't count. Oh, that shit go different.
Yeah.
That shit go prison. That shit go jail. That shit different, dog. Like they. Man, that shit different.
They right.
Like from the shit I heard, like niggas who like got locked up, was here, got deported, got locked up over there, got out, came back over here, get locked up, and got deported again. They're like, bruh, if you got bread, you can live like a boss in there. You know what I'm saying? This niggas like they old ladies and shit come stay with them. They family come stay with them.
That's like Haiti. Haiti jails are horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible. But if you got that bread, you somewhat okay.
I could have it. I could play with.
They don't have like you'll be like take me to the country, bring me back to Florida, take me to the country, main jail me please. But so where do you see? Okay, so Florida Heat is a series.
It's an album.
It's an album and a series. Oh, okay. So album first, series came behind it, and it's a hashtag as well, right? It's a brand.
It's a brand.
Okay. So other than that, I know you promote and you do a lot of events as well. So you're a little jack of all trades when it comes to entertainment.
Yeah, I just got into that during the pandemic. We was doing hotel parties and shit. People wanted to party.
Oh, that was y'all.
They were giving free money. People,
That was y'all. Location. DM for location.
Yeah. They had a different opportunity. We did the compound once a month, every holiday.
Okay.
So, member business partners we did the compound. And we snapped with that. So.
Okay. Now, music industry wise, now what do you see do you see that the artists today? What is your take on artistry, first of all? Because we did a lot of showcases and open mics and things like that. Y'all stay tuned because it is coming back.
Matter of fact, I think you came through to a couple of them.
You came.
The level, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I can't tell a couple things. I can't remember.
You came because I have your name in the book.
I remember
Okay.
That's
Okay.
where I actually know your face from.
Okay.
You in my little book.
I don't recall.
You know Big Man?
Big Man promo.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you. You hit me.
Yeah.
Exactly
We
what
was
you're
working
talking about.
together.
I got
Yeah.
you. I did go to a few.
Mhm.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So what would you say? Like, what would you tell artists today? Because doing open mic, like y'all said earlier, a lot of people think they can do it because people are going viral doing it because the internet will make you famous. It'll definitely make you famous.
Yeah.
So what would be bullshit and nobody would ever hear or see, you're going to have at least 30, 40, 60,000 people that's going to support the bullshit.
I mean, the internet can make you
You know what I'm
famous,
saying?
but a lot of times that fame don't equate to money, though.
No, I'm not saying that we're not on the money tip. I'm just saying in general, some people think because of the internet, the bullshit that they would put Island Boys. Island Boys is trash. But look where they at. You feel what I'm saying? Now, you have artists that come in, they don't have support, they don't have people. You drop music here and there. Like, what would you say, like work ethic wise? What would you tell the up and coming artists that's what's important that you have to put into it before you get to that label? Because you have some people think they made it and they ain't made it.
I mean, have your business right. You know what I mean? Trademark everything, own everything, coin everything. Have your business right. You know what I mean? And just build that rapport. Keep dropping. It really don't matter. I mean, as an artist, you got to move. You got to network.
Mhm.
You got to tap in. But, just keep grinding. Own everything. Get your paperwork right. LLCs, business account. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And just grind. Because at that time, you build a portfolio.
What is the grind? What is the grind? What is a grind for an artist?
Release projects. Definitely get your songs. You definitely got to record. You definitely got to have a folder full of songs.
Mm-hmm.
You got to have just that portfolio, your videos, a few singles that you definitely want to get behind. Hit state to state, like you behind this song, you put that bad behind the song, and you go state to state and do the same thing you did in your state. Like a big promo, a big release as far as the promotion and everything. Have everything in a row, do it here in Florida, drop, boom, go to the next state, do the exact same thing. Posters, t-shirts, just get that hub and do the exact same thing. Go in your bag and take you. Some people got to do it different, but like you said, internet will make you famous. So if you ain't got the bag to do that, then spend them $30 on a sponsoring video. But it got to be a nice video. You got to have that press. First and foremost, get your business right. Then you got to have something nice that you can stand behind, and people can stand behind, people can appreciate it and want to be behind.
How important is a fan base? How important is supporters?
It's a tricky question because people dig right. So a fan base ain't really like these days, that shit ain't real anyway.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So it ain't even about the fan base anymore because people just like a school of fish. They just whoever wave it, it just. So it's a tricky question.
That be them part, because the reason why I say that is because you have a lot of artists is because of their fan base they still make the money they make today. You see what I'm saying? Because you got like the Boosies and the Trinas and stuff like that. That could come out and do a show. They ain't doing arenas and things like that, but they could come out and get a couple $1,000. You know what I'm saying? A couple thousand people there because that's their fan base.
Yeah.
So that's why I was asking, like, how important. Like, what does your fan base look like?
I mean, I got supporters.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's people in different states. I'm very humble. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I'm very humble, but it's pretty decent. It's different states reaching out. It's people in different places letting me know, like, keep going. I feel it. That shit coming, like, keep going. So I'm just gonna drop it. I got it. It's fire. I'm ready for them. And I got it for them.
Are you like? Have you ever experienced or have that feeling that people outside the way messing with me harder than people around the way?
That's exactly what it is. And even it don't even be outside the way.
I felt that when you said, you know what I'm saying?
Out of town.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because I already knew what it was. Like I said, I used to do the music.
Because everything you've said so far, everything is out of town. Out of town.
You gotta work. You gotta drop and move. Because really, you can't let them feel like they made you. So if you sit here and just, like hit, trying to get these people to appreciate you and they'll be your wave. If they feel like they made you, they can destroy you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you can't let them feel like they made you. You really gotta like stick and move. Like show them and come back. Like yeah, this like that works. That grind.
Okay. And just y'all really don't know him. I for real don't know him. Like we're literally getting to know each other. And just like your presence and your aura, just like you could tell you humble with it. You feel what I'm saying? Like you because you have some like
I've seen you a
the
lot of
energy
places.
is
Every
good.
time I've seen you, it's been on some laid back shit.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
as you know, see you been out the way. You feel me? Like I see you mingle and shit like that. Cause me, I'm walking about it like I be in spots, but I don't be in spots. You know what I'm saying? So I see a lot of motherfuckers, and I won't say nothing, but I just sit there and sit back. You know what I'm saying? And I be seeing you move, like you in the mix, but you not in the mix. You get what I'm saying? Like you don't care to be like I'm the loudest wheel in the room type shit. You know what I'm saying? And that'll take you a long way.
What is your overall goal? Because you do music, which is nothing wrong with having different stream of income, because it's basically what you have right now.
Right.
But what is your overall goal? What is the umbrella? What is the umbrella, and then everything come up under it? Is your music the umbrella? Is it the promoting? Is it the directing and stuff?
The overall goal, as I'm getting older and starting to realize, like, you know, some people ain't want to, like, I got a responsibility and it's obvious. Like, I definitely want to talk to the youth and get back to the youth and basically, like, enlighten the youth. It's like, shit crazy.
Because they need
prisons,
it.
we fill in the prisons and we just, definitely right now, like, we the music right now, it's knock them off, kill them. Like,
you know what? See,
so the next, think about the next generation.
listen, I just
2-year-olds and 3-year-olds.
As soon as she said the youth, I was about to ask you what you think about the music today. And you just said knock them off, kill them.
They should, cause
like look at Buddy that just got released.
That niggas
artists in Miami, they killed him at the jailhouse.
Yep.
He fed
40
that
shots.
energy though. I don't know what I ain't looking to it myself or nothing, but you know you feed that energy.
See, that's like it, bro. At the end of the day, it's a double-edged sword, right? You got dudes who real knowledgeable. You know what I'm saying? They know they got some jewels. You feel me? And they want to get on some enlightenment shit. You know what I'm saying? Some real conscious shit. But then again, what's selling?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What other masses
right.
listening to?
So that's a challenge
so
for me.
Even if they get signed, right?
Yeah.
The label gonna dictate what they drop anyway.
Right.
Like, bro, this ain't going. All right, you want to stay on that conscious shit? Shelf them. Yep. You feel me?
To be honest, bro, I had a couple. I'm talking about when I was dead, bro. I had a couple situations where I could have got 50 grand, 100 grand. I don't know where it would have took. They put my ass on the shelf, for all I know. But I had those situations, but it didn't fit my vision.
Right.
Like Hungryhumble is just like it's a thing for me. It's like a lifestyle. Like that's really how I feel. Like you said, when you see me, that's just really since I was a child. Like I just embodied that shit and just that's like a brand. Like I would like really give back. I really want to give back like a lot.
I'm noticing as far as like the music industry and stuff like if you're on some like I said some subconscious stuff like that.
That's when I blow yet.
They usually go themselves, go their own lane. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Do their own okay.
You got to.
Tech 9 be spitting. You know what I'm saying? But he got his strange music. You know what I'm saying? He got his own label. It's mainstream, but it's not mainstream in a sense. You get what I'm saying? But he never gonna be broke.
Followers, millions of views.
Always getting bread.
Love him.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there's a lot of dudes that's like that. Okay, and Tech 9 might have been a bad example. You know what I'm saying? But it's other dudes like that.
That's a good example.
No, as far as making himself, you know what I'm saying? That's a good example. But as far as his brand of music, though, you know what I'm saying?
I say J. Cole, Kanye West, them people like really
but they didn't branch off and do their own thing. They got a machine. You get what I'm saying?
But they stuck to what they believed in.
Right.
They didn't go into.
In the beginning,
Wale, he signed with Ross. Meek on the roster. He couldn't really like he wanted to. Yeah. They wanted at the time. This is Miami. Strip clubs going wild. At the time, they wanted that. They wanted that him.
Yeah.
And so he had to it wasn't really him. That's why you see now that he's
doing his own thing.
Him.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. You feel me? But
he had to
J. Cole, when he first came out, before he was signed up under the Rock Nation, you feel me? He had an original deal.
Yeah.
That's when he dropped the I want to say that want to see you work it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He was
That's it. Like, mind you, that's a different J. Cole from now.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the difference between, okay, I got this label up on me. I know the type of music that I want to drop, but I gotta drop this music because this label say this is what's gonna sell.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? It's either I drop this shit or I get shelved. If we notice, after I think one of the first 2 songs he had dropped, you know what I'm saying, where it was on some different stuff before Rock Nation. Before Rock Nation, he kind of went on hiatus for a little bit. Then he came back with Rock Nation. Then it was J. Cole. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was the conscious rapper, this dude spitting that type of shit. You feel me?
Yeah. Shit.
But before then, it was basically a pop rapper.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You're right.
But it's so many people on this planet that you gonna make your money.
Well, internet right now, like you said, with the internet buzzing right now, that shit.
The internet is what
You can
opened
go.
the doors
You
for
can
a lot
go.
of different
But
genres
it's
of
not
rap.
easy because everybody be famous if that's the case. It ain't
Yeah,
easy.
it
It's
ain't
a grind.
easy, but it's
But you have it. It's
right.
a tool that you have.
Yeah,
that
an easier
you
tool.
didn't have. Yeah.
You ain't grind. You ain't on the corner selling mixtape
Right.
and stuff out your trunk.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't giving,
And-
at the little different festivals
Right.
on the beach, giving things
And
out.
it be
You ain't working that
real
hard.
to the people coming up. The young people like shit. That ain't dead either. Like that's a
It really
bonus.
ain't. And to tell you the
And
truth,
it's different. It ain't the CD now. It's the scan thing.
CD's coming back.
Have a nigga scan you.
CDs are making a
Or
comeback.
you got people doing USBs. You know what I'm
CDs
saying?
too, like you said, CDs ain't going
CDs
nowhere.
are making a comeback,
you still
bro.
do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. That's like it. That's
Lazy ass
Well,
kids
he-
ain't finna do no
that's
shit like that.
That's what's popping though. You gotta get that street team. You got a bunch of people around you. They gotta be, gotta know what time it is.
That's what it was back then, though. You had a street team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody got CDs.
Yeah, everybody got a job. And it was having fun, traveling.
I remember passing out
state.
CDs in the high school, bro. I was in high school passing out that kind of shit, bro. You feel me?
Please, yeah.
Back then, you also had the mentality, your shit, my shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get your shit out there as if it's my shit.
Yeah,
I wasn't even rapping.
Think about it.
Yeah.
We didn't even think about it.
Yeah.
Give a fuck about it.
I wasn't even
Right.
rapping at that time, bro. I wasn't rapping at that time. We wasn't getting no money off this shit, nothing. But bitch, I'm out there selling this bitch like I'm on. Niggas asking me, you on the song? Yeah, I'm on number 4. Knowing I ain't on that bitch. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But fuck it, bro. You gonna buy this shit? Nigga, yeah. My whole goal is for you to get this shit, bro. I know you gonna like it, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So if it takes for me to tell you that I'm on this track, yeah, bitch, I'm on this track. Nigga, I'm on all of them. You know what I'm saying?
About that dollar right
Yeah,
there.
bitch, buy that shit.
Sticking and moving.
Yeah,
Bitch,
bitch.
CD only $3, bruh.
Man, I'm
You
telling
don't
you.
buy
Bro.
that $3 CD, bruh.
I used to run through a 50 pack bitch by lunchtime, bitch. I'm calling the homies, hey bitch, bring me another 50 pack, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga running through like that 100 CDs, bitch, almost 150 bitch a day. You know what I'm saying? This for 2-3 weeks straight. By the time I was done, bro, the whole school bitch had a copy of our shit. Some niggas had 2. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, that's what it takes, bro. Like you gotta have that dedication, bro.
And people gotta. It's not even dedication on a solo tip, yes, but then you gotta surround yourself with people that
They got the same dedication,
same energy, same dedication,
I'm around
but
with a
see your
call
vision as
Exactly.
well. You feel what I'm saying? Because you got a lot of what we call them dick riders.
Dick riders,
people that just want to eat off of you and
Yep.
things like that.
Leeches.
Okay. Oh, Hurc, where you going? Oh, I got a show at Rain. Oh, okay, man, I'm gonna slide.
You gonna
They
give me
ready
in,
to
boy?
slide. They ready to get fresh. They ready to do that
For
and
real.
everything else. But then when it's time to like,
It's
bro, I'm
definitely
finna
calling
go
you at
pass
the
this
door.
out. Or boy, I'm finna go do this. I'm finna do that. Oh,
Yeah, go.
They-
You think this man? You think they finna give you a bottle, bro?
okay.
Hey, see if you can get a bottle, bro.
Where y'all session at?
Come on, bro. I'm finna sign with y'all, boy.
Bro, I'm
I'll
at
call
the
you
door.
when I
What
get
is
to the door. Pick
Okay.
up.
But
Oh,
they not. What is it? They ain't in the gym shooting with you though.
Come on, bro.
They ain't working with you though.
It's
You know
simple
what I'm
shit.
saying?
Simple shit, because you don't look for much, it don't take much. Because if you got those same 50, 100 people just sharing it,
You say
like
motherfucker
sharing
that
one
won't
minute
share.
up. Like them 100 people, you flooding real quick.
Bro, let me tell you something.
That day.
I had somebody tell me, you share too many people's shit. Legitly, you too friendly and you share too many people's shit. It's free.
It's free.
I either like the product. I share because it's either your product because I've used it.
Yeah.
Or I like the fact that you consistent with it.
Then you got
Like
some
if
going
every
on.
time I jump on your thing, like you sharing it, so I'm going through your page, see what you got. Okay, let me share your shit too. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I have my means and reason for sharing, but it's free. What does it hurt me?
Yeah.
Just because somebody, because there's a saying that people like to say, and I don't really too tough. Is I fuck with it to a certain extent. Support who supports you. How do you know who's really supporting you? When you say support who supports you, you got people across the world that's supporting you. You don't even know it. You got somebody probably sitting right now be like, yo, Hurc is on YouTube. Remember the track, Look at What We Seen? They support you right there just by having a conversation. So you're not necessarily supporting who supports you. But when you're supporting, you never know who's on the outside looking at what you're doing. They may not be a supporter. But because you support, they turn around and support you. You feel what I'm saying? Well, you in the church, your blessing don't come by the people who do stuff for it. It's the people that's watching you do for others where your blessing comes from sometimes.
Yeah,
so it just be crazy that it's so hard. Like if he posts a track, okay, share it. What's the problem?
See, I understand completely where you're coming from because I'm the same way too. I'll share anybody's shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I also get where that person's coming from too. Well, not the whole how him or her, you know what I'm saying, came at you know what I'm saying, like that. But I know there's been plenty of instances where y'all seen, bro. Okay, and these people y'all knew, you know what I'm saying. Y'all knew, you know what I'm saying. You fuck with to a certain extent. They got their stuff going on. You feel me? You adamantly sharing. You commenting, you feel me? You giving referrals, all kind of shit, right? But let you drop some shit. You know what I'm saying? The biz ain't finna, you know. And this is not, and it's not a one-time occasion. This is several. Every time you do something, you know what I'm saying?
Literally,
and they ain't finna comment, share, nothing. The biz ain't finna refer you. The biz ain't finna refer you. No, nothing.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Same motherfucker might know you provide a service, you feel, but it's the same motherfucker who gonna get on the book business and say, hey, who can do this? Yeah. Like, you know I can do this. Yeah. You feel me? Yeah. You know this is what I do. This is my bread and butter, bro. You know what I mean?
Weird, right?
Yeah.
Right. And that's why I say I fuck with the support who support you to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? Because I would never.
But I'm gonna give everybody the benefit of the doubt.
I would never let nobody that like legitly we know motherfuckers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, till this day I will share your shit. I don't give a damn. You feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, what's for you is for you. What's for me is for me.
Yep.
And what's for me gonna come at the time that I'm ready for it. I don't want nothing I ain't ready for. Because I'm gonna fuck it up.
What's about me? They can say all kind of shit about me, but they ain't call me no hater, bro. I don't give a fuck. We hard body.
I don't even know how that spell.
I don't give a fuck if we hard be that lane though. So if you like, it depends on what you sharing it at, I guess. And what y'all like, if you doing it on a platform where it's for other artists and you trying to have other people tap in, you do that. But on your own shit, definitely if you have you don't got to do it on y'all shit.
We do it. I do it on the regular.
Right, but it's because I'm the same way. You can go to my shit, you see all kinds of people shit.
But if, like I said, if I notice, if I know what type of time you on, don't even worry about it, play.
Right.
Don't even worry about it, play. You never have to worry about me again. If I people type of time you on, don't even worry. Now you straight, boy. You never have to worry about me. I don't give a damn, boy. Like, my people could be busy, like, hey, boy, I need this, and I know this what it is. But, now we gonna holler. We gonna holler at Tom, Dick, and Harry bitch across town, Bill. Fuck you, bitch.
Okay. We'll be right back, guys. We're here with Triple H, also Hungryhumble Hurc, City of War Hurc on IG. We'll be back. It's that Florida Heat.
You wanna shop? It's on me. Sex on the phone. Call me. You wanna talk? Darling, I'm on the hotline. You know you can get it. You wanna shop? It's on me. Sex on the phone. Call me. You wanna talk? Darling, I'm on the hotline. You know you can get it. Hello, I can do you right. Girl, you talk.
Show has been sponsored by Vault Vodka, premium strawberry vodka of Miami. If you're looking to purchase a bottle, you can visit many different locations in Miami and Broward, and also visit their website at vaultvodka.com. You also can reach out to Vault Vodka on IG and Facebook. Drink honorably. Man, go ahead, cause you already got up. The fuck, I can't stand you. Wait till mommy come home. I don't did 3 commercials, y'all, so he could do whatever he needs to do. The bathroom, check his phone, all of that. Just like a Simon. C'est le palais, c'est la salle. Do you need to use the bathroom?
No, I'm good.
Are you sure?
Okay.
The fuck?
My bad.
Hey, June 4th, y'all, 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. We back at it again with House of DP Custom presents the Southside Ride Out Car Show. Entry is $20. You see it on the flyer. Special performance is JT, Money, Billy Blue, Nina Fly, Symphony Red, Lajon Dirt, and more to be added by the time we get to June. Hosted by your one and only Dangerous Whip in Vito No Shake. I ain't see that in, y'all. Just chill. We're in Richmond Heights, 147 Lincoln Boulevard, Miami, Florida. Y'all, it's the thing. Just come out. How did you like the car show?
I don't care.
Because we've been to other car shows too.
No, that shit was dope. It was dope.
You got the old school
Mike Smith
cars,
killed
the
it on the
classic
stage.
cars. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no fighting. It's a vibe. Nobody, with the fuck shit or the bullshit.
They had some real good food. The vendors was out there. Fat Man Hot Dogs was out there. There was some real good stuff, man.
A lot of good vendors. And then there's the atmosphere, maybe because we out of town.
Speaking of that.
Oh, you just walk. Oh, okay.
Well, whatever. Let's say the interviews. But
March 23rd, which is today, the Great Ape will be performing at the office tonight. I don't know if I'm even supposed to promote the office or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think anybody care what happened at the office.
They really don't.
So me, myself, I'm going to be in the building. But hey.
That's that crack.
You know what I'm saying? But we got security. You heard me? We make sure we got security. But we at the office, y'all. The Great Ape is in the office. Bobby Fishtail is going to be in the office. There's a couple other artists that's going to be in there. They're going to be performing. Is the Takeover, Wednesday Takeover. And yeah, the Hug is in the building. Your girl, Wendy No Williams, you know what I'm saying? We there. Like, we in like swimwear.
Most definitely.
Oh, Lord. And guys, don't forget. Damn, I ain't got it on, but your boy, Hurc, will definitely be down south with me on the Great FM this Saturday, 6 to 10 p.m. We in the building for the weekend wrap-up. I'll be co-hosting with the dog, Short the Great. And we're going to do an exclusive interview on that night on the Played and Rated winner. And he won with the song Butterfly Effect. So y'all make sure y'all go on YouTube and check him out. Stay tuned for the album that's dropping. Yeah, we everywhere. And also our other runner-up 2 Played and Rated for that night was Taz363. We're gonna be interviewing him as well. If you want to submit a music, it's not only just rap music, any artist. You want to submit your music and get it rated and get some opinions on your tracks. You can send it to thegreatfm@gmail.com, and we play it at 9 p.m. From 9 to 9:25 is Played and Rated, okay? If you can't remember the email, y'all can send it to me and I'll forward it to them. So we back with Hurc. We in the building. It's the hub each and every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday night. We're here. Monday is the milk tray at 8:30. Y'all already know me and my girl Jules, Dawson Jules. We here at 10 p.m. Will Fit Me Not.
Getting drunk, talking about shit.
Crazy shit.
On Tuesday at 9 o'clock is Kickback with Sports with Shay and Mr. Positive Vibes. Then we double back again on Kickback Thursday. And y'all know Kickback Thursday is actually the show for y'all. We just vibe like we vibing now. We just vibe on Kickback Thursday. We talk about everything and anything under the sun. Do not make our DMs on Facebook because you will get talked about. All right. Question. I'm gonna play a clip. Okay, I want your opinion because you're in the industry. You're gonna get deeper into the industry. I want your thought on what. Well, let me get the beginning backstory. This is her coming back and not cleaning it up, but explaining. But Lotto, on another interview, I forgot who she was interviewing with, but she was saying how. No, not the Breakfast Club. Who she actually said. What she said.
Big Boy,
I think Big Boy. Yeah. She had an interview with Big Boy, and she was saying how they was talking about her album, and she was saying that it really kind of like she had issues clearing some songs with artists, and she was like, niggas be out here really dropping their nuts on the females. You know what I'm saying? Basically, like, I'll do a verse if I can fuck. Basically, you feel what I'm saying? But I don't even know why they just reached that way and assume it was Kodak. I don't even know how they got in the conversation. But everybody assumed it was Kodak, and Kodak had to come out and clear his name. Yeah. But I'm going to play her clip when she went on the Breakfast Club. I think it was today, and what she's had to say about it.
You was on Big Boy, and you talked about working on the album and having a problem clearing.
Yeah.
And then everybody looked at your track list and tried to see what artist that was.
It's like a hip hop whodunit at this point.
And then Kodak posted today. He said that mulatto girl is not talking about me, homie.
I just seen that before I walked in. My intentions was not to like make a whole thing. I just was looking at it as like, I'm a new female rapper in the game. I wish somebody could have gave me some insight about how this stuff really go. Like, oh, female rappers have it harder, but I really wanted to give like a little insight as to like what specifically makes it harder for a female rapper. I didn't want it to like distract from the music or anything, so like, I kind of wish in a way I didn't say that.
How did that person react? Because I'm sure at that point it's like, well, I don't want to be on the album because now everybody gonna be looking at me.
I haven't heard.
I'm cursing you out.
I haven't heard from them.
Yeah.
Well,
you know what? If you did that, you should be ashamed and not want to. You know, like, what are you supposed to do? If a guy did that to you, he should really just shut up and like, or even apologize.
Or apologize. That would mean, because I'm not here to raise nobody. I'm just speaking on like it's what I go through, you know. And I think I'm allowed to do that to a certain extent. Social media is trying to turn it into this thing where it's like, oh, I'm trying to clout chase or like silence my experiences. It's hard to know when you should and you shouldn't speak up.
You live in your truth.
Yeah.
You know, and if your intentions are to help the next person come behind you, like, because these are things that we've always heard about, right?
Like, women are going.
But you don't even know specific what, like, people always say, oh, it's harder for a female rapper, it's harder for a female rapper, but specifically what be dealing with that people don't know.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
and
right.
it's not even just other artists, it'd be managers, producers.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pause it right there real quick, okay?
Managers, producers.
Yeah. So, like I said earlier before we played the clip, basically she went on Big Boy and she was talking about her album, and then I forget how it even segued into that, and that's when she was like, some of her, verses took some time to get cleared, but she had to get them cleared because the song was already the track list or whatever the case may be. And the reason why he was like, well, why it took so long to get cleared? She's like, yeah, niggas are out here dropping nuts. You know what I'm saying? So, like, what do you think about that in the industry? Like, what other things that people should beware, like, in music and dealing with people and things like that? And what do you even think about artists that, like, and she just said producers, managers?
I mean, I can imagine. I got 2 daughters, you know what I mean? So I know it's hard out here for women. I try to, I get it. I understand. Like, niggas do be dropping their nuts. Niggas is weird, lame. It is, I understand. So I can't even relate because as somebody that's real passionate about this shit, like, I'm in it for music, for real. To be playing with a female like that. Like, I'm in it for real.
Right.
This ain't cat, hat, rat, or a nigga just playing in this
right.
bitch. Yeah, he definitely trying to get he definitely trying to drop his I feel that's just what it is. Like, I think that shit weird.
Like, why? It's
because niggas really don't get no coochie for real. So then when you put the
crazy.
spotlight on him, a couple chains. Now this nigga like lit, the world screaming his name. He really ain't, back in the morning. But now the world got him depicted as this, and it ain't that for real. So you run into him now. He's poking at you in a certain way. Really don't know how to come at you. Because that ain't how you come at no woman if you doing a poke anyway. You don't know how to come at you, and that's how they come at you.
That's crazy. And she got a whole old man. She got a man. You know what I'm saying? And they're so disrespectful. And don't think it's just the music industry, because you got women that, some conform to it, some don't. But like when corporate America, jobs and different things like that, like to get a raise, it's like, do they really do that? But you have to get a raise, to get a job, to get a promotion, to get a better position or whatever. They will come at women for sex.
And I don't even understand that. Like, I get it and I know, but I really, as a man, I really don't know how hard it is for women. Like, that shit must be hard for women. You know what I mean? That's
it is.
Think about it. Sit back, think about it. Like, that shit.
I like that you said that.
As we know, it's hard for a black man out here, but I can just imagine, like, little shit, like, if you, like you said, shit crazy.
As hard as it is, and I know we're jumping from subject to a whole nother subject, but the fact that you said it's hard as for a woman, but as hard as it for a woman, they making it so easy to be a woman. And the reason why I said that is because of the transgender that just won the NCAA.
Now I understand it.
Yeah.
Now I understand it. That don't even that they never did that before. I think some shit tried to happen like that before and it didn't slide. How this slide now?
New America.
Nah, they can't let that slide like that.
A new America. Like
somebody said, if LeBron decided that I want to be a woman, do he play in the WNBA?
Okay.
He should have had his man out here just like, no.
It's crazy. And then I seen another post today. I refuse to share it. Talking about there is no gender in pregnancy.
Like bro was playing earlier when the man said, that's why you can dig a bitch up 1,000 years from now, no matter what. The hair might be gone, teeth might be motherfucking missing. You don't know who it is. But because of the bone, you'll know if this is a male or female.
Right.
And you can't change that.
And listen, mind you, a transgender
if you can't
person.
Change that, that's just my opinion. And I got no problem with you, but that's definitely just my opinion.
I ain't got no problem with them. Yeah. But like transgender, when they go into the hospital, they get treated as they biological sex.
They have to.
You know what I'm saying? Because I can't care for you.
I don't understand the trans. You know what I'm saying? So I'm speaking from someone that don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Like even with the doctor and everything, they get treated as like, what is it? I don't even know because I never Google. I don't know.
Oh, a trans.
So what is somebody that get treated as a woman and the doctor are like? Did you go through the?
They're all trans, but you have trans that go through the whole.
So I don't know.
Surgery, and then you have some that goes through everything.
I'm just saying defense. I'm speaking from somebody that don't know.
Right.
So
no. You have, like he just said, you got pre-op, post-op. You have some that just has the boobs. They have everything. The boobs, but they keep the penis. Yeah. Why, by all means, you would do that? I don't know. You might as well go for the whole shebang, but that's your opinion.
The Jenner dude. What's his name?
Caitlyn Jenner. Caitlyn.
Yeah, the Kardashian dude.
Kardashian, right?
Yeah. What was his name before that?
Bruce.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's like Bruce Jenner. Yeah. He's got a dick. So you can go back anytime. Yeah. He can like.
Yeah.
I mean.
But you know what I give him though? Although he is trans, because that's he does not agree with a lot of the things that's going on.
Yeah,
he really do believe that a woman's sport should stay a woman's sport.
A lot of people mind their business. You can do what you want to be. You feel me? You play like that, common sense. That's common sense to me. You can do what you want to do. You know what I mean? You do what you want to do. I don't care. I don't judge you. But stuff like that, don't do that. Don't have a man out here beating these women like that. And y'all talking about it, okay?
Bro,
that's not okay. That's bottom line.
That ain't even the first time. Though, like you had one transgender dude in the UFC beating the dog shit out of these females. Bro, I'm talking about
I remember that.
They did.
Concussions, giving concussions, breaking their shit, all kind of shit, bro. Yeah. Look it up, bro. Dude was in that bitch pounding these females, dog. I'm talking about straight, like letting out full aggression, bro.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And they were letting that shit go. They were letting that shit go.
But then you
gotta stop that. I'm sorry. Did they stop that?
Nah, they didn't stop with Doggy. I don't know what happened to him since then, but I know Doggy was in that big crushing shit.
You have a woman, I believe they say she's African, but don't quote me on it. I have to look into it, but she's so masculine and strong. They wanted her to take hormones to dial down her testosterone for her to perform in the Olympics. She black. She said no. So she can't perform. So you got a natural born woman, because she is too strong and athletic built and refused to take drugs to dummy down her strength. They say no, she can't perform. But you got a man looking like a man that just has a bathing suit on, and y'all call him a woman and just won. But you couldn't win as a man.
So that falls back on us as a whole, as a black people. This is America. Those are American rules. It's a time where they were snatching black people out of jail for shit that they didn't feel that was right. RP and Matil, snatching niggas out of homes because they was able to. Who was the fuck the mayor? Who was the fuck the president that said, okay. Saying, you feel me? Those people have a say so. This is America. Us as a whole, the same. We ain't welcome here. They
complexion.
They gonna keep doing it in our face. They're letting you know, bitch, we don't give a fuck. You built it, okay? You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And we
Childish.
screaming, crying, knocking out shit, bull crying. Do what the fuck you want to do.
Still gonna do
This
it.
is not yours. This is how we rocking.
Yep. Your complexion don't fit the
Your
connection.
big, strong ass, African ass can't do it here. But this is what we're pushing. That man can swim with the woman because he feels
you're gonna beat all our little white Caucasian, you know what I'm saying, women. We can't let you compete.
We don't want you in
You're
because
gonna get
we ain't
the
gonna have a chance.
But did you see the person that was beating the people in swimming? Did you see the person that was beating the people? Okay. LeBron James.
Okay, definitely.
God,
definitely.
Damn.
But listen, and I'm going to keep saying till it happens because you know what? Because y'all going to turn around and say, you know what? That black girl with the dreads, I believe she had purple hair one time and then she be rocking a different color dread colors. She said it. We as heterosexuals going to have to fight for our rights. We going to have to fight to be straight. Because they, like, I have no problem with what nobody do. You do it in your own privacy, your home, or your side of the street, or your side of the earth, or whatever. It don't interfere with me. Right. That's you. I am not your maker, and I'm not your beginning or your end. So do you. But you guys ask for rights. You got your rights. Stop pushing everything on us. Go to your television. Go to your kids' channel.
Right, it's wild
Disney,
how they got reparations before we did.
Find out. Like, put the parental settings. You cannot watch kids' channel after 8 o'clock because they have young kids kissing each other, boys kissing boys, girls kissing boys, or just the insinuation of it. You feel what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's bananas. It's really, 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 it's getting out of hand. Every single show.
Yeah. Commercial.
And Tyler Perry, I love you to death.
But bro, Tyler Perry
but
is
even
using
with
Madea.
your last, what was it, Homecoming?
Yeah.
He introduced a homosexual couple.
Kind of got to now.
Bro.
I mean, in like we were talking about earlier, when you ain't doing your own thing, you sign to somebody because his own plays and stuff
thing.
At first.
Right. You don't think so?
To an extent. Why you televised? If you was doing your own thing like that, you would be televised. The truth is never televised. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He doing his own thing to an extent. You're a writer. You know what I'm saying?
Say the truth, though. The way this man moved, bro, and that whole Madea persona, bro, I be feeling like, bro, that man, he just used Madea, bro, to do all the shit that he really want to do. Like, real shit. Cause, like, bro, like,
it's weird. I get what you're saying, but I don't even know. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Wild, bro, but like, okay.
Because when he was doing the plays, the stage plays, it was, real, even though he was playing Madea.
Yeah. You get something out of it. It was substance. Right. It was substance.
Now it's like,
it was more biblical.
Now look at it now. Like you said, the last episode of such and such. Now, even, it's televised. He's on a bigger platform. And this is the agenda we're pushing.
You know what? I'm going to go back and watch a couple of his shows because like you said, his plays, no matter what it was, whether he was in it or not, it always like a message, whether it's about marriage, family, prayer, God, and all of that.
All of that.
You know what I'm saying? Especially the Bible.
Family.
There you go.
Bible, family.
God and family. You feel what I'm saying?
Bottom line for a black household.
This last Homecoming, the mom is dating her son's college roommate. Then the college roommate is gay. Her son is gay. Then to turn around and find out, my mama dated my roommate, a whole young ass little boy. That was basically the basis of the Homecoming. Other than the fact that they parodied Beyonce's Homecoming at Coachella.
Oh, it was Beyonce Homecoming?
So, because you know how Beyonce did the whole documentary and did the Coachella thing? That's what was the concept. If you look at the title, it had the whole Greek homecoming and stuff like that. But that was like, you know how you have a subject, the main subject, and another subplot. So, you got the characters in the actual movie. In the main movie, the main two stories was the mom dating the son's roommate, college roommate, getting married. And then you got the son thought he was coming out the closet saying he's gay, and the whole family was like, boy, we already knew. And then you got the ending where she does it's like an extra 10 minutes where she just redid a parody of Coachella, which is Beyonce. She did the whole coming down and, so.
In his defense, he always has some drama, though. It was always some drama.
But it came back to
their agenda.
It came back to bringing This one I really don't know what the ending was. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like so thrilled on the new America. And then music, movies, and you're in all of that genre. So it's gonna be nice to watch to see like where you know what I'm saying you're here, you just getting started, and see how you grow and what you gonna put because like you said, when you have creative control, you can do what you want, but doing what you want does cost because you don't get that backing that someone who's just gonna okay 30,000 okay 50,000, okay, because basically that's what if you think about it, that's probably what it is. Exactly. That money, that promotion, that publicity, whatever it is. So they're willing to cut their morals to fit and get their pockets. So it'd be good because you as a producer, you are able to give a message, like you said earlier, something about you said with the youth. You have your assignment is with the youth to talk to the youth, and you know what I'm saying.
Real good. To be real, just getting started in that lane. Not being deep in that lane like I with music, like I understood that was music, but I didn't understand that was movies. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm just writing strips and stuff like that, but I never deeply understood that I could push a bigger message. I really appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying? So it's you have the avenue to do all of that. You know what I'm saying? You have the
I just write good strips.
Music. Not because you like you could really like teach these kids like because music back in the days that's what music did. Like music really like even though they talked about murder, rap, kill, but it's not the murder, rap, kill.
So
this way it was different. You know what I'm saying? It was like I lost somebody to the streets,
such
so I
such
need
got
to
murdered because
right,
and he shouldn't have. You know,
right?
It's the streets.
Now I'm at your mama door. Now I'm at your mama door, and if your grandma in, so she gonna get knocked off too. You know what I'm saying? Like the baby getting it
baby
too.
Was saying words right now. This girl also. That bitch ride.
That's crazy. What do you think about the
They were making drug music to murder music.
That's all it is. That's all it is. What do you think about Lil Durk and NBA?
As far as the beef, I mean I don't know how real it is because I ain't, you know what I mean.
Do you even think it's real?
I can't speak on their beef.
Okay.
As two artists though, those two artists that's talking that talk that actually got substance. Both of them. You feel me? I definitely respect both of them. Lil Durk, a little more than NBA.
Yeah, I fuck with Lil Durk heavy.
Yeah. NBA Youngboy kind of like.
I don't even know who the fuck
recently,
he is.
I used to. You feel me? Used to be more than now, but you know, Lil Durk definitely since the beginning with Lil Durk, like for real.
Definitely congratulations to him with his album.
Like all them boys, really. Bibby, Herbo, Chief Keef, the whole Chicago movement at the time. It was a movement. I literally was like, you know, in at the time, so I definitely seen them grow.
Let's bring it home. What do you think about
who you grew up
Yak
listening
and
to?
Jack Boy?
What matter of fact, answer like
what do you think about Yak and Jack? As an artist. As an artist. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to say as a Florida boy. Like you literally snatched me up. As an artist, it's crazy because I can't relate. Because I don't been like I can't relate. So, but to speak on it, because we here, like I don't like it at all. I don't like how they trying to. Because we can only assume. The blogs go blog, you know. We go look, we go entertain it, but we can only.
Let me make it harder for you.
I hear the lies and stuff too. Don't get me
That's
wrong.
what I was finna say. Let me make it harder for you. You don't heard Kodak. You don't heard Jack. So
I hear the music and all. And it's just. Because I feel like them boys, like, you know, really came from the trenches together. Like, you really, like, you know, them sandwiches, you know, you just get it out the mud, like you, it be. That shit different. Like, it been felt some type of way, regardless of who it was.
Should Kodak have jumped out in the media like that, or should he have called or try to do it behind the scenes?
You can't tell nobody how to react.
Right.
That's like me slapping you. Like, you know what I mean? I was like, that's like me slap you and get mad because you. I can't tell you how to react.
No, well, that is kind of different. Because the reason why I'm going to say it's kind of different is because everybody act like they forgot how, because of social media. Let's keep it 100. Because of social media, everybody forgot how to call, text, bro, let me holler at you, whatever the case may be. Because you got a situation with Black Ink now. You know what I'm saying? One of the characters going after another. But y'all been so close. Black Ink has been like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 season. You got this man number. Y'all been at each other out off the screen, not just on screen type shit. Like y'all people's off screen. But you took it to social media instead of calling. That's what I mean. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
just
we
on
don't
some.
know how many times he called. We don't know the conversation. Then the back end to see that somebody like in the game showed messages that he been saying while Kodak was in jail, like laughing and saying he don't do the like, you know, like I don't know.
Right.
They trying to show that it's just like I can only assume because that's what the media push. I don't know.
Would you ever do something like that? Or you don't know yet?
Do something like what?
Like, okay, let's say one of your label mates or somebody you work with or in the industry period, like y'all down like 4 flats, and whatever it is, would you ever take it to the media?
Deeper though.
I'm asking you.
Deeper. They're deeper. Like that's his brother. I feel. I don't know. Like I can only assume.
Right.
I thought that was his brother. I feel everybody thought that shit. I thought that was his brother. Mm-hmm. For you to like, for it to be that much aggression, like this some shit. A big nigga been felt something. I don't know who.
Thank you.
Somebody been felt.
Thank you.
Bro, is deep. So again,
it's deeper than rap.
Right. So to say Kodak wrong or to say like you can't tell nobody how to react.
The lights off.
That's what I was saying earlier. Like you can't tell nobody how to react.
I agree.
So I agree Kodak on that. It mean like he really don't know how to express himself. Who knows? Like that's how he express that shit.
But one thing I can say,
get off his chest.
He been dropping some good music.
Great music.
Because of he's been in his feelings.
They going back and forth, but I mean Kodak in a whole other. You know that's why he stepping how he's stepping because like how could you? I started looking in, but he definitely made Giant step up to the plate. He had to, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, at the end of the day, this nigga was locked up. He was the only nigga that on your label that was actually dropping shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Keeping the shit
and
alive.
Sniper game.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like how you said, bro, that all that aggression make a nigga feel like, bro, like was you really fucking with him? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
No, but you gotta like who is who. I can't call who is who. Like who wrong.
Exactly.
Like,
we don't know.
Yeah, you know what I'm
we don't know.
Like,
but it's like from the outside looking in, it just looking bad.
Outside looking in and Yak, I fuck with you, Project Baby 100. You feel me? But outside looking in, it looks like you have a bigger issue. It does look like he has a bigger issue because even when it dies down, you come back. Which, I think he got at least 2 or 3 songs on his new album. That's like, if you listen to it, it is towards Jack Boy, and even Jack Boy.
I feel like I get Kodak.
Mm-hmm.
I get him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand. Like, you feel betrayed. Like, how could you? If you think about it, bro, like, I thought they were brothers again. I can only go back to that.
But again, outside looking in, you feel like he was betrayed, but we don't really know.
Right.
What does he call it betrayed? What is it that he did that you're calling being betrayed? Because like he just said, you were locked.
It wasn't nothing.
No.
I get opportunity. Man.
Listen.
Deep.
Now, what he did was an opportunity, but you want to know some true G shit? It wasn't of his Kodak. If it wasn't for Kodak's brother, they wouldn't have linked up. Because he's not even from Pompano. Jack Boy not from Pompano. Jack Boy from Lauderdale. Him and his brother was friends first. And his brother seen how he was, spitting and things like that. And he brought him there. And that's how they really linked up.
Yeah.
He's not even, and even now that Kodak is upset at him, he'll even tell you in his music he's not from Pompano. You know what I'm saying? So he not he fit into the ugly corner, but he wasn't the ugly corner. He fit, but I fuck with y'all both heavy. I really fuck with Jack Boy. Yak, I fuck with you too. Some of your music be like, yeah, but the last couple of tracks. My name is Kodak. What is it? My name is
My name is Kodak Black. When you see me,
I'm white. It's a couple of stuff he been doing, interviews and stuff I've been feeling lately. You feel what I'm saying? And some of his music, I like.
Jeez, man. Jeez.
I bring biggest guns to the line.
He's different. He's younger. You know what I'm saying? He's younger. He's different, but you sit back and see. Lord, I wish he'd be able to, you know.
I just want
see it
for
out.
him. I want growth. Different. I want him to, because he's growing.
You can see
he's learning.
You can see it.
Yeah, he's growing and he's
That's
learning.
Crazy. Like,
yeah, thank you for cutting the hair, Shelly. But I know you got the hair cuffed up in a Ziploc bag that you're gonna put it back in. You know what I'm saying? What you say, dog? You ain't never known niggas to hood niggas put extensions in their hair.
All kind of weave, bro. Like, god damn, bro.
That's what it is, bro.
That's all
he
it
does
is.
not throw away his hair. He just puts it back in.
Motherfucker be surprised.
Motherfucker
be surprised if like who this what the fuck they say about my dress, but it's like it's like how you did your dress? I'm like, because I did this shit from when it was small, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I grew this shit from like this. You know what I'm saying?
Balls.
All this shit from this one dread. It wasn't no bunch of dreads.
Ugly.
You know what I'm saying?
Right?
That shit ugly as fuck.
That's why my shit so stiff. You feel me?
Ugly.
Yeah, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying?
That shit.
And I feel like I got some of the hardest natural
I'm
wigs.
gonna give you that.
I feel like I got some of the hardest natural wigs in
Palm Beach County.
You know what I mean? Natural wigs. When I say natural wigs,
I ain't never ever add no shit to me.
Come on, bro.
You look like you got a little engine or something in your hair.
Yeah.
You say engine?
You got little curls down there, like you look good hair down there.
They do fast.
Okay.
It ain't take long for me.
Yours on the other hand is very nice.
That's all right. I can live with that. You don't see? Look at the roots,
yeah,
baby.
You got a little
I got good hair, bro. You don't understand, dog. You understand?
Hey, it was the tape line for me.
I put my shit like this, man.
I had to, whoa. Get right. Rebrand myself.
This motherfucker, dog. Nigga, I went and got my damn tape. Like, I'm gonna say, what we had did? We did something, I wanna say.
The last thing we did was Black Man.
This was Black Man. I did when I got my tape. Cause I don't fuck with the barber stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I went and got my tape. Doggy did my shit, bro. And you know how they take the skippers and they go up a little bit, you feel me, to cut like the, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, give you a low cut at the first.
Bro, I don't know why they do that shit nowadays, bro. I ain't actually for that, but you know what I'm saying?
What do you mean, the fade before the dread?
Yeah, it's like bro, it's a whole gap right here. You feel me?
I don't know why they do that. That did a pretty boy dread.
Listen. So this time when I went the other day, you feel me? I said, nigga, I said, bro, listen.
Don't fuck my shit up.
I said, yeah. I said, listen. Last time when I came, Bobby, I said, you did this shit. I pulled that money. I said, you did this shit. I said, don't touch this shit, bro. I said, you see this line? That's all you gotta do, bro. This right here.
Hey, listen. You still trying to catch up back to
listen, dog. No, you see why I'm twisting these bitches in them.
I was wondering what the fuck that was.
Nah, because this motherfucker fucked me up. Dog. I hate when I look in the mirror, bro, and this shit puffy right here. This shit pisses me off.
I just found Bill Ball like he do it right. He ain't the best, but he do it right. He do it how I want.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm gonna do it.
Listen, when they do it how you want it, it is the best because they following your lead. You feel me? That is the best barber for you. You feel what I'm saying?
Like real, like they want it perfect. It's their work. Like
they want to do all this.
Yeah, fuck that.
Last time when I went to his ass and he fucked my shit up, bro, the nigga charged me $15, bro. All he's doing is shaving this shit down right quick, and it's not even a full haircut. Right? He charged me 15. This time, cause I told this fuck ass bitch, you feel me? Don't drop the top of my shit.
He charged 25.
He charged me 30. He charged me 30. I said, nigga,
fuck nigga gonna come back and tell me how the fuck to cut his hair. Boom, I got you.
Nigga size me, bro.
30, bro. Hey, Kel, this okay?
What? Bitch, listen, dog.
I can't imagine.
That nigga said 30, Bobby. Bitch, my heart dropped. I said, whoa. In my mind, I'm like, damn.
He mad.
I thought it was gonna be 10. I thought it was not 5.
So you fucked up.
You ain't, come on, bro. That nigga said 30. But I'm like, whoa.
For the same shit.
I said, damn.
You should have let him go back.
I should have let him drop, bro. Like, go ahead. I'm like, man. I ain't think I brought no paper money though, for real, bro.
I can relate, dog. That shit's so funny because I can relate. Nigga fucked me up so bad.
It's a bunch of motherfuckers in this bit too, you feel me? So I can't even argue right now, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, you know you got that poppy here.
You talking shit.
Bitch, in my mind,
thank you for that. This nigga cheating.
In my mind, I done punched him in the shit already, bro. You feel me? What I'm saying? We in that bit brawling, bro.
Hey, Hurc.
In my mind.
The walk from the salon to the car was brutal.
It was a deep one.
He was going in.
Bro, I sat in the car and did a lot of reflecting on life, bro. You hear me? Straight up, bro. Sat in that bitch thinking to myself, like, damn.
Looking at all the mirrors.
I should just go in that bitch.
All three.
For real, bro. I did, bro.
the bottom.
And the one where it say objects may look close to Oh, look at that bitch. I started to go in that bitch and tell him, bro, go ahead, drop the top, bro. Let me get my money back, dog. Fuck it, dog.
Okay, listen, if I let you go back, do I get 15
Yeah,
back?
come on, let me get 15 back, dog.
I can relate, dog.
That's crazy. You pissed him off. Don't do that no more.
Man, fuck that. I don't even know I want to go back anymore, bro. I started to think about this. How do I YouTube this? How to cut my own hair? But I'm sick of these niggas.
And then when they do fuck up your haircut, it's
over with.
See, when you get the right haircut, it grow back fast. But when they fuck your shit up, that shit look like it take 2 months to grow back right.
It's like they blade. It's like they.
Trust me.
It's like they clippers get extra sharp, bro.
Listen, you know why I know? Probably watch some. Fuck, nigga, what the fuck happened to your hair, man? That shit was like, bitch, cut my shit like a month ago. You know what I'm saying? Damn, it ain't grow back yet.
The nigga almost really fucked me up too, dog. Cause like you see how my shit faded right here, right? First of all, he missed the fade on one side, and he started leaving the shit. The shit was like way down here, bitch. You feel me? This shit was faded. The other side was this. I looked in the mirror.
I mean, it look different now.
Come on, because I kind of pointed this shit out. It was worse than before, though. You hear me? So I looked in the mirror, I see my shit like this. So, whoa. I said, Poppy, oh, man, you got a shit tip. What's that?
So where'd you go? Because you normally go to Palm Beach to your boy. You went somewhere else.
Doggy ain't been picking up because the other homie that we know and shit, you feel me, died, you know what I'm saying? So I keep going through it. Right. So he been picking up, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I feel it. So I went over here to Plaza right around the corner from my house. Fuck with the Dominicans, man. They fuck my shit up in the Hague now, motherfuckers.
Now you know them motherfuckers don't even like us.
I know.
That's your fault.
I know.
You know Dominicans do not fuck with the Zoes. And you go sit right up under that. Then you come back and tell him he ain't do it right.
That's the choice, though. Like they will automatically.
That is the thing, though.
That's the thing. Yeah. He thought he was giving him that. That's right.
I ain't want that.
Right.
I ain't want that.
He thought he was.
I want the old school. That's what I want. I want that bit. That clean.
Oh, shit. Think all.
You should let them know when my hair is ready for a cut. I want to have the BDBs in the front.
Listen, I told her that, bitch. Don't touch my shit, bro. Listen, you see this line? That's what you follow, bro. You hear me? This line, listen. The line don't start back here. It's right here.
You might have to go Google line, then go back.
Don't do that. You see this line? Right?
It's still catching up, bro.
I know.
But anyhow, guys, we finna go back. We finna hit one more commercial. We're gonna end the show. You're gonna definitely gonna catch me. I'm gonna try to drag Hurc along. This one get ready for Puerto Rico. That's why I didn't include him. But if he changed his mind and slide, y'all already know what it is. Because when you see the hub, you see us. You feel me? But we at the office tonight for the Takeover Wednesdays. And you already know my boy, Great Ape.
If I go tonight, bro, I gotta do drugs, bro. And I want to sleep. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
I mean, you're already doing drugs.
No. Hard drugs.
You know, guys, I'm very good at convincing. So if you see pictures come up or a story, you know what it is. All right? So we there. Show has been sponsored by Balt Vodka, premium strawberry vodka of Miami. If you're looking to purchase a bottle, you can visit many different locations in Miami and Broward, and also visit their website at BaltVodka.com. You also can reach out to Balt Vodka on IG and Facebook. Drink honorably. Last time here, bro. You like that? They say if you don't have nothing good to say. Oh shit, we back. My bad.
And we're back.
One more. Oh, we never went over. Oh.
Damn, where you been at? I heard they talking about a bag. I been in there. These niggas knowing they can call me for the penny. See what you're making in the year, I'm finna spin that. Denzel ass nigga better stick to the acting. I'm a real hood nigga, I got rich off of traffic. The SWAT team came through, hide the cash in the mattress. See, I ain't never had shit, my dirty clothes in the basket. Now watch me walk that bitch down. I got a block, chop that brick down. I got a Glock with 30 rounds. Catch her up, hawk that bitch down. They be like, damn, how you do that there? How you keep a small circle but you move that swell? Niggas.
What?
You wanna shop? It's on me. Sex on the phone. Call me. You wanna talk? Darling, I'm on the hotline. You know you can get it. You wanna shop? It's on me. Sex on the phone. Call me.
Tovelli. And we got Triple H on the other end. Hungryhumble Hurc. Also, you can follow. Make sure y'all. Why am I doing that? Give them your handles. Where can they find you? Where they can find your music?
City of War _HURC on the IG. Find my music. Hungryhumble HURC. That's her. Hungryhumble HURC.
And guys, make sure you catch them this Saturday on the Great FM. If you do not have the Great FM app, download it now. Or you can do the greatfm.com.
Hey yo, it's definitely going down Saturday, March 26th with the Play the Rated winner. That's right, the Play the Rated exclusive winner with an exclusive interview on the Great FM radio. And yes, it's with Short the Great and Wendy Knowles William. And this time we have City of War Hurc. City of War Hurc. Goddamn me.
I come from poverty. They play it dirty, I'm playing Monopoly. I'm from the bottom, so why is she talking me? If you gon' love me, then you gotta die for me. I die today, I don't need you to cry for me. Sorry, not sorry, so it's more power.
So y'all make sure y'all catch him this Saturday for an exclusive interview, and y'all please lay around because he will be back for another interview. This is like a spare the moment thing. We're gonna double back and make it like right, and you know what I'm saying. Everything he got going on. 1 year anniversary of the compound coming soon. Y'all lay around for it, May, and they taking their talent to Broward County.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Y'all be ready.
So y'all be ready for that and. Just anything that you last words you want to leave them, your up and coming projects. If you do have any shows in Palm Beach coming up, what do you have? And just let the people know.
I'm releasing a video tomorrow. Roll on featuring Flex. Y'all type in, go to YouTube HRC. Yeah, that's how we rocking.
It's big time shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's how we rocking.
PBC big time. I like big. What? Everybody gets real
All right, so City of War
_HURC. Go to all platforms and search HURC. That's HURC, short for Hurc. I took out the E, I ain't on that, for other reasons, but that's how we rocking. Y'all
make sure y'all also go catch Florida Heat Part 1 and Part 2, 3 and 4 is coming soon.
Yeah, with the tape. The series out now on YouTube.
Okay, and if you in where you going to Texas?
I'm going to Texas April 1st.
Hey, you in Texas? Fuck with the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Tap in. Y'all, this is just an unexpected Wednesday night show. Y'all know we don't do Wednesday night. Why am I hearing this? But whoa. Give me a second, y'all. Okay. So y'all know we're not normally here on Wednesday night. Great Ape was to come in today. Great Ape, but he got jammed up. You know how you trying to hit. And you gonna get into that too, because when you go into towns, it's so much your manager gonna set up for you, but there's only so much that you can actually hit when you get there. You feel what I'm saying? So he has a lot of little interviews that he's doing down south. He didn't make it here today, but you definitely will catch him on the Great FM with your girl Wendy Williams, your favorite Florida water baby, and I will be co-hosting with the Great. So make sure y'all tune in, and y'all already know. Hurc is going to be there. Task 363 is going to be there. And get your music in. Get your music in for Play It and Rate It, and we're going to give our honest opinion. It may be brutal, but it's honest. You don't need a lot of yes mans in your camp, okay? And we that know. I'm going to let you know. Go back to the lab or go be a nurse. Final word?
Final word.
We at the office, bitch! Final word?
Let's get it. We're going to Puerto Rico tomorrow, so shit.
You only live once, bro. You know what I'm saying? YOLO,
it is what it is.
And shout out to Dom in the back, in the cut. That is who it takes care of our photo. You see the finger. That's our media man, our website.
Chair, man.
That's the man with the plan, okay? Yeah, and make sure y'all check him out on Cognitive.
He's the Professor X to our X-Man.
Cognitive Entertainment on IG. He does anything social media, okay? He don't want to do it, but he can, okay? So y'all fuck with him.
You gotta teach somebody. Okay.
Yes. He don't like doing it, but he can do it. So y'all holler at him.
That's how it is. We get it.
Thank you for tuning in as always. Make sure y'all guys double back tomorrow for Kickback Thursday. He'll be in Puerto Rico, so y'all say his prayers for him in Puerto Rico.
I might do it from the airport.
Listen, if
we're
you
gonna start
Skype
at 8:30,
in,
right? Yeah, I'm gonna start from the airport.
9 o'clock.
8:30. Well, keep
Keep
it
back
Thursday. I'm be 9 o'clock. Yeah.
Dom, you see what I deal with?
I see.
Okay.
9 o'clock. I gotta see what Dre doing because if I might do it at the studio down there with them.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening to my big mouth. Thank you for looking at my pretty faces. Thank you for welcoming. He's basically gonna be family, y'all. He's gonna be family because I'm gonna do it. That's another subject, but we out.
Hey yo, it's definitely going down Saturday, March 26th with the Play the Rated winner. That's right, the Play the Rated exclusive winner with an exclusive interview on the Great FM radio. And yes, it's with Short the Great and Wendy Knows William. And this time we have City of War Hurc. City of War Hurc. Goddamn me.
I come from poverty. They play it dirty, I'm playing Monopoly. I'm from the bottom, so why she topping me? If you gon' love me, then you gotta die for me. I die today, I don't need you to cry for me. Sorry, not sorry, so it's more power.
You wanna shop? It's on me. Sex on the phone. Call me. You wanna talk? Darling, I'm on the hotline. You know you can get it. You wanna shop? It's on me. Sex on the phone. Call me. You wanna talk? Darling, I'm on the hotline. You know you can get it. Hello, I can do you right. Girl, you tired of looking?
Damn, where you been at? I heard they talking about a bag, I been in there. These niggas knowing they can call me for the penny. See what you making in the year, I'm finna spin that. Denzel ass nigga better stick to the acting. I'm a real hood nigga, I got rich off of traffic. The SWAT team came through, hide the cash in the mattress. See, I ain't never had shit, my dirty clothes in the basket. Now watch me walk that bitch down, I got a block. Chop that brick down, I got a Glock with 30 rounds, catch her up. We hawk that bitch down, they be like, damn, how you do that there? How you keep a small circle but you move that swell? Niggas